Hello, our dear students!
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Today we are going to speak English and we are going to take a new topic. Today we are together with David, and David is our native speaker and a teacher, and I am a Russian teacher for you, so today you are going to be learning from us. Our today's topic is about exams. We will talk about if exams is the best evaluation for knowledge.
Do you guys agree?
Or disagree? Let's see.
Let's find out. First, guys, we're going to give you the text. We will read it to you. Then, we will give you the words for your vocabulary. Every year, thousands of students take important exams which can decide their future. For example, students have to pass exams with excellent grades in order to get a place in a university. However, are exams the ultimate solution to judge one's knowledge? On the one hand, exams seem fair because the questions are the same for all students. Besides, the exams are marked according to a strict scheme and usually by more than one examiner. Furthermore, students do exams at the same time and under the same conditions. If the examination procedure is strict, students have no opportunity to cheat. That is why the results of exams are quite objective. On the other hand, exams do not truly reflect the knowledge students hold. Despite some students deserving to pass, they might be so nervous on the big day that they make a mess of the exam. In addition, there may be other reasons such as illness which affect the student's performance in an exam. Moreover, exams do not judge your intelligence. What is really evaluated is your self-confidence and your short-term memory. To sum up, exams are not the ideal way of testing students. Therefore, the idea of assessing students' work over a long period is becoming more popular. In my opinion, the best system would be a mixture of exams and coursework, in which students will be able to show their creative abilities.
So, my dear students, you saw the text. Please read it again yourself. And also, you heard David, so you know how to pronounce words. Well, if you couldn't understand the words or you forgot the pronunciation, if you didn't understand something, please go back to the beginning and listen to the audio and read the text again. Alright, now we will give you new words.
Thousands of students.
Тысячи студентов.
To decide.
Решить.
Take important exams.
Сдавать важные экзамены.
Pass exams with excellent grades.
Сдать экзамены на отлично. Дорогие друзья, пожалуйста, посмотрите, слово take и pass переводится одинаково. Take — это в будущем сдавать экзамены, pass — это уже сдать экзамены в прошлом.
In order to.
Для того, чтобы
Get a place in a university.
получить место в университете.
Ultimate solution.
Последнее решение.
Judge one's knowledge.
Судить чьи-либо знания.
Seem fair.
Казаться справедливым.
Strict scheme.
Строгая схема.
An examiner.
Экзаменатор.
Opportunity to cheat.
Возможность списать.
Examination procedure.
Процедура экзамена.
Results of exams.
Результаты экзаменов.
Objective.
Объективный.
Reflect the knowledge.
Отражать знания. Показывать знания.
Deserve.
Заслуживать.
Be nervous.
Нервничать. Посмотрите, пожалуйста, дорогие друзья, что здесь глагол be. Слово nervous — это не глагол. Это быть нервным. В английском языке это у нас Глагол to be с прилагательным, а в русском это глагол нервничать.
Make a mess.
Все напутать, перепутать, напортачить.
Affect.
Влиять на.
Judge intelligence.
Судить твой ум.
Self-confidence.
Самоуверенность.
Short-term memory.
Краткосрочная память.
The ideal way.
Идеальный способ.
To test students.
Проверять студентов.
Therefore,
И тем самым
creative abilities.
творческие возможности.
Now, we're going to look at the text again. Every year, thousands of students take important exams which can decide their future. For example, students have to pass exams with excellent grades in order to get a place in a university. However, are exams the ultimate solution to judge one's knowledge? On the one hand, exams seem fair because the questions are the same for all students. Besides, the exams are marked according to a strict scheme and usually by more than one examiner. Furthermore, students do exams at the same time and under the same conditions. If the examination procedure is strict, students have no opportunity to cheat. That is why the results of exams are quite objective. On the other hand, exams do not truly reflect the knowledge students hold. Despite some students deserving to pass, they might be so nervous on the big day that they make a mess of the exam. In addition, there may be other reasons such as illness which affect the student's performance in an exam. Moreover, exams do not judge your intelligence. What is really evaluated is your self-confidence and your short-term memory. To sum up, exams are not the ideal way of testing students. Therefore, the idea of assessing students' work over a long period is becoming more popular. In my opinion, the best system would be a mixture of exams and coursework, in which students will be able to show their creative abilities.
So, my dear students, now we are going to translate this text from Russian into English. I'm going to give you the Russian sentence. We will give you some time to pause and answer, and then David will give you the right answer. Let's train our brain. We can train our short memory as well, and we're going to practice speaking English. Каждый год тысячи студентов сдают экзамены, которые решат их будущее. Ставим на паузу, переводим. Можно письменно переводить, не страшно.
Every year, thousands of students can take important exams to decide their future.
Молодцы! К примеру, студенты должны сдать экзамены на хороший балл, чтобы получить место в университете.
Students have to get excellent grades in order to get into a university.
Однако, действительно ли экзамены – это самое лучшее решение, чтобы судить о знаниях ученика?
However, are exams the ultimate way to judge one's knowledge?
С одной стороны, экзамены кажутся справедливыми, потому что вопросы существуют для каждого студента одинаковые.
On one hand, exams seem fair because the questions are the same for all students.
Кроме Кроме того, экзамены построены согласно строгой схеме и зачастую более чем одним экзаменатором.
Besides, the exams are marked according to a strict scheme and usually by more than one professor.
Также студенты сдают экзамены в одно и то же время и с одинаковыми условиями.
Also, students do exams at the same time and under the same conditions.
Если процедура экзамена строгая, у студентов нет возможности для списывания.
If the examination procedure is strict, students have no opportunities to cheat.
Поэтому результаты экзаменов вполне объективные.
That's why the results of exams are quite objective.
С другой стороны, экзамены не показывают, какие знания имеет ученик.
On the other hand, exams don't always show the knowledge students may have.
Но иногда студент заслуживает прохождения этого экзамена, но он может быть очень нервным во время этого большого дня.
Some students deserve to pass, but they might be so nervous on the big day.
Может быть и другая причина, как болезнь, которая может повлиять на выступление ученика на экзамене.
In addition, there may be other reasons, such as illnesses, which may affect a student's performance to pass.
Кроме того, экзамены не ставят под вопрос твои знания.
Moreover, exams do not judge your intelligence.
И что действительно оценивается, это твоя краткосрочная память и твоя уверенность.
What is really evaluated is your self-confidence and short-term memory.
Подводя итог, экзамены – это не идеальный способ тестирования студентов.
To sum it up, exams are not the ideal way to test students.
Самая лучшая система – это смешение экзаменационных работ и курсовых работ.
The best system would be a mixture of exams and coursework.
В которых студенты смогут показать свою творческую способность.
In which students will be able to show their creative abilities.
So, my dear students, you did great. You translated sentences from English to Russian and from Russian to English. Great job. Now we're going to check your vocabulary. Сейчас на экране вы видите слова по-русски, пожалуйста, переведите их письменно на английский язык. Правильные ответы появляются на экране. Молодцы. So, now David will ask you many different questions. You will have to pause the video and answer the questions. Then David will give you the answer that you can have. If you don't know the answer, you can always listen to David and practice. Okay, David, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
First question. Can exams decide your future? One more time. Can exams decide your future? The answer is no. Exams cannot always decide your future. Do students have to pass exams with excellent grades? One more time. Do students have to pass exams with excellent grades? The answer is yes. If students want to get into universities, students have to pass with excellent grades. Next question. Are exams the ultimate way to judge one's knowledge? One more time. Are exams the ultimate way to judge one's knowledge? The answer is no. Exams are not the ultimate way to judge one's knowledge. Next question. Do you think that exams are fair if the questions are the same? One more time. Do you think exams are fair if all the questions are the same? The answer is yes. I think that exams are fair if the questions are the same. Do students get nervous while taking exams? One more time. Do students get nervous while taking exams? The answer is yes. Many students get nervous while taking exams. Do students have exams at the same time and under the same conditions? One more time. Do students have exams at the same time and under the same conditions? The answer is yes. Some students have exams at the same times and same conditions. Do you think that examination procedures are strict in your town? One more time. Do you think that examination procedures are strict in your town? The answer is I think that examination procedures are strict in my town. Or you can say, I don't think examination procedures are strict in my town. Do many students cheat on their exams? One more time. Do many students cheat on their exams? Answer is yes. Many students cheat on their exams. Have you ever messed up taking an exam? One more time. Have you ever messed up taking an exam?
And the answer is I have messed up in my life when I took an exam.
I have not messed up too many times taking an exam. Can illness be a reason to fail an exam? One more time. Can illness be a reason to fail the exam? The answer is yes. Illness can be a big reason students fail exams. Has illness ever affected your performance taking an exam? One more time. Has illness ever affected your performance while taking an exam? The answer is illness has affected my performance while taking an exam.
Or illness hasn't affected my performance while taking an exam.
Do exams judge your intelligence? One more time. Do exams judge your intelligence? The answer is no. Exams do not always judge your intelligence. Do you think that exams train your self-confidence and short-term memory? One more time. Do you think that exams train your self-confidence and short-term memory? The answer is yes. Exams do train your self-confidence and short-term memory. Are exams the ideal way of testing students? One more time. Are exams the ideal way of testing students? The answer is no. Exams are not the ideal way of testing students. Is the best system a mixture of exams and coursework? One more time. Is the best system a mixture of exams and coursework? The answer is yes. The best system is a mixture of exams and coursework. Last question. Will it show students' creative abilities? One more time. Will it show students' creative abilities? The answer is yes. Exams can show students' creative abilities.
So guys, thank you for working with us on the text, which is named Are Exams Important? Can exams evaluate your knowledge, or it's not a great evaluation? So you have the text, you read it, you translated it, you answered the questions, you learned the words. Your task now is to learn the text by heart, so you can remember expressions and words from the text easier in the future. Please learn it and tell it yourself 3 times.
Now guys, I'm going to be teaching you alone. Today we're going to be talking about fast food, the advantages and disadvantages. Let's get started. First, I will give you the words for your vocabulary. Fast food.
Фастфуд – быстрая еда.
Become increasingly popular.
Становиться невероятно популярным.
Among.
Среди.
Affect health.
Влиять на здоровье.
Be convenient.
Быть удобным.
Wait for.
Ждать.
Be prepared.
Быть приготовленным.
Useful.
Полезный.
Be inexpensive.
Быть недорогим.
Pocket money.
Карманные деньги.
Be all over the world.
Быть распространенным по всему миру. Быть везде.
Be sure.
Быть уверенным.
Good quality.
Хорошее качество.
It is not nutritious.
Это не питательно.
High in fat.
Много жиров.
One of the major causes.
Одна из главных причин.
Obesity.
Ожирение.
Heart disease.
Болезнь сердца.
Be loaded with calories.
Быть наполненным калориями.
To consume.
Потреблять.
Be addictive.
Быть зависимым.
High level of salt.
Высокий уровень соли.
Fast food items.
Предметы фастфуда.
To seek out.
Искать.
Be harmful.
Быть вредным.
To prefer homemade meals.
Предпочитать еду домашнего приготовления.
To make your own choice.
Сделать свой собственный выбор.
To eat junk food.
Есть всякую гадость.
Healthy food.
Здоровая еда.
Okay guys, now I will be reading it for you. Fast food restaurants are becoming increasingly popular nowadays, especially among teenagers. But have you ever stopped to think how fast food affects your health? On the one hand, fast food is very convenient because you do not have to wait for a long time until your food is prepared. It is especially useful for people who do not like to cook. In addition, fast food is rather inexpensive, which is very important for teenagers who usually do not have much pocket money. What is more, there are a lot of fast food restaurants such as McDonald's all over the world, so you may be sure that you will have good quality meal in almost every country. On the other hand, this kind of food is not nutritious because it is high in fat, which is believed to be one of the major causes of obesity and heart disease. Besides, it is loaded with calories because fries, burgers, nuggets, and other items you can find at fast food establishments are usually 3 times larger than the amount you should be consuming. Moreover, fast food may be addictive at the high levels of salt and sugar content found in most fast food items. As for me, I think that fast food is rather harmful to our health, so I prefer homemade meals. In conclusion, I want to say that everybody should make their own choices, whether to eat junk food or healthy food. Okay guys, now you will see the text on the screen. Please read it and translate it. Now I will ask you some questions. Are fast food restaurants becoming increasingly popular? One more time. Are fast food restaurants becoming increasingly popular? The answer is yes. Fast food restaurants are becoming increasingly popular nowadays. But have you ever stopped to think how fast food affects your health? One more time. But have you ever stopped to think how fast food affects your health? The answer is, it depends. Some people have not stopped to think about their health. Is fast food very convenient? One more time. Is fast food very convenient? The answer is yes, fast food is very convenient. Is fast food inexpensive? One more time. Is fast food inexpensive? The answer is yes, most fast food places are inexpensive.
Thank you, David.
Thank you guys for working with us, and you're doing great. Keep going.
Bye.